Hey guys! If you clicked on this video, you probably want to know how is the Oodie after 12 or more months of owning it. Then this video is just the right one. If you're new to this channel, my name is Sandra, but without further ado and more chit chat, let's get into this review. So here's my Oodie that you might have seen in one of my previous videos. First thing I wanted to talk about is the color and the texture. Basically how after a few washes how it retained. I washed it 2 or 3 times now. Well, I don't wash it often, but after 2-3 washes it retained its color very nicely. It hasn't changed its color at all. I want to emphasize that the Oodie is actually very durable, so basically if you are using it every day, which I have been for most of winter, it has been my companion every morning during winter time and even longer for about, well, 1.5, nearly 2 years now. I kind of wrap myself in it and I almost spend the whole day every day during the week in winter in this. In terms of the texture, after washing the Oodie, basically the texture from outside hasn't really changed. It's still very soft. It's very durable. As I say, I have no sort of marks. It hasn't been damaged, so you can easily wash it in the washing machine. It's just maybe at the lower speed, but it's very machine washable. In terms of the texture from inside, for example, at the hoodie part, it's a bit more kind of fluffy than at the very kind of end where your legs go, because where the legs go, well, I sit on it, so it's less fluffy because that's just what you get from wearing it. And it's got all sorts of fluff from inside, but it's just because, you know, you sit on it, you use it on a daily basis. But generally, in terms of texture, it's brilliant, really. I am so surprised that it's been so durable and it's retained its color and its softness after even a few washes. If you asked yourself whether the Oodie shrinks when you wash it, it doesn't, I can assure you, unless you maybe wash it in a very high temperature. I washed it at 40 degrees Celsius at like a medium speed and had no issues whatsoever. It definitely retained its size and it hasn't shrunk at all. As I say, it's very durable, so I think if you are spending about £80 if you're in the UK, or you know, it's about $100 probably if you are in Australia or the US, it's definitely worth it because it seems like it's a long-term investment. It's your blanket, it's your hoodie, it will last you for at least 2 or 3 winters. I would probably say more, but it's your companion and it's a really good investment worth every penny. So actually that's it, that's all I wanted to talk about because it was just a quick overview of the Oodie and its durability after owning it for a long time, and I have nothing bad to say, really. It's perfect. If you're thinking of buying one, if you're asking yourself, well, is it worth the money? Yes, it is. It will serve you for several years and it's going to be your companion in cold winters, in cold mornings and evenings, because it's so nice and you can just kind of wrap yourself in it and just be really cozy. Just a quick reminder that this video is not sponsored and the Oodie was not gifted to me. It was a present from my partner to me, so we paid the money as everyone does. And yeah, it is just an honest review that I wanted to share to help you make up your mind if you're thinking of buying one. I hope that was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. If it wasn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, it's feedback, which I really appreciate. Thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video on Sunday.